Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for came out in 1988 and is called Zombie 5 Killing Birds. Now this one, since I started doing DUD or SPUD just over a year ago, this is one of the first ones I've had. So I've said on a few episodes lately, I'm getting around to, I'm literally scraping the barrel. Like, you know, there's a reason I've had them for ages and being like, oh, do this one instead. I'll do... you know what I mean? And there's a reason I'm doing this one solo. I'm not going to put no one through this one because I already know it's going to be fucking shocking from what I've heard about it. It's a bit of a shit show, right? Because the zombie series, I believe in America, Zombie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're different. Because in the UK, they came out, like, Zombie Flesh Eaters, I think was Zombie. Then we had Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, which was the creeping flesh. But we had, like, Zombie Flesh Eaters, not Zombie. But I think some of the zombie series were also in the Zombie Flesh Eater series, maybe in a different order. But the one thing that all of these have in common, whether you put Zombie 1, 2, 3 or 4, it doesn't matter, they're not related. None of them are related. None of them follow on from each other. They're their own things, right? They're just zombie films. They just like, oh, zombie fucking soul, we'll put that name. It was all a shit show. If you look up on that, it's like a massive thing. That'll take a whole episode to explain, so look at that up in your own time. Anyway, Zombie 5 Killing Birds. I've heard apparently this is really boring. And it's just the worst of them all, which, to be honest, I quite like them. If I'm honest, I like Italian horror films, like The Beyond and all them kind of stuff. I like them personally, but I don't know, like Killing Birds in a zombie film, we got zombie birds. Are they going to be zombies in this? Like, what? I don't really know, like, you know what I mean? But all I know is going to be terrible, so wish me luck, let's go. No, they haven't put Zombie 5, it's just Killing Birds in this.
What?
Again, I'm not a filmmaker, but could you think of, like, I don't know, a bit more of an exciting intro than this?
Pathetic.
Okay, that's a parrot now. Is it including killer parrots or what?
Not quite.
Putting Neil Breen to shame, he actually made contact with a fucking animal. So he found his girl with another guy.
A few moments later.
Yeah, he is. Look at that good old neck slash. Even though the slash was already there before you did the slash, but there we go.
Pathetic.
Did the girlfriend not scream? Now with these neighbours, I'm guessing?
Not quite.
Oh, right, okay, so she don't even know yet. Well, you just leave your keys in the car? Do you trust your neighbours that much? Why is he outside now when he's right next to in the bedroom anyway? What was he doing? Just like fucking taking a piss outside before he planned on coming back? What?
I don't know.
That's right, you just stand there and do nothing.
Pathetic.
Look how long this is taking. What? What? He stabbed the bird? Did he? I think so.
What?
Alright, and then he slashed her the exact same way he slashed the guy, alright. That was a fucking quick trip, wherever the fuck they went. He literally must have just went down the bottom of the road and back. This guy's got a gun, alright.
Respect. West side.
Fuck him up, son. What, he threw the knife? Like fuck, alright. And also, when he threw the knife, he was clean, had no blood on him.
Pathetic.
Hold on, this film's called Zombie 5 Killing Birds, and we're following a Marine who found his cheating girlfriend. I'm guessing his girlfriend. He's just killing people now.
What?
So, yeah, another neck slash. Just the side of the neck again.
Pathetic.
And he's going to leave the knife for the baby, so he's going to be like, plant that, they'll think the baby killed him. I'll get away with it, everything. Nope, he put the knife down, leaving his fingerprints on it, and the baby instead. Okay.
Pedo!
What?
Pedo!
I'm not a pedo, and if I was, you'd be safe, you tubby little ginger cunt.
So, the bird just jumped on him and just ripped out his eyeball, and he let that happen. Okay. What, just ripped out his eye, didn't kill him?
What?
Why are they giving him the baby when they'd be like, hold on, that's not registered as your baby? Well, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how come they haven't found the other dead bodies? He didn't even clean up the mess. He would have been blind. He couldn't clean it up now. So when the police turned up, they're like, what's them dead bodies over there? And he's like, whoa, shit. Oh yeah, that knife with the prints on it. Oh shit.
What?
There's like crazy background noise on it. It's like trying to work out what the fuck it is. If it's a mic rubbing up against something, but it sounds like, I don't know, like fucking electrocution going on in the background or something like.
Pathetic.
No, this is how they're going to get the characters together. They're financing an expedition to look for rare, next extinct animal, birds. So they're going to send a load of them to that place, I guess. Listen to the music in the background as well. So cheesy. And this film's called Zombie 5 Killing Birds.
What?
That's what I love about Italian horror films. You'll be like so cheesy. You'll feel like you're watching a family like show, like, oh, so cheesy, huh? And then the next second someone's getting a fucking plastic face ripped to pieces. I fucking love it. Like, why's that guy in the back there kind of looking out going, what's going on here? We told you not to look, act normal. Who the fuck sits like that? Like, you know what I mean? Unless you're looking out with the side of your eye at them. What a muppet. So they haven't even contacted this guy beforehand. They're just turning up, like, in the hopes that he'll agree to it. And again, didn't get arrested, like, even though we didn't clean up the bodies and that. And they... whatever. Again, Zombie 5 Killing Birds, right? We've had a killing bird. Well, I say killing bird, he didn't kill it, we ripped his eye. Oh, we had an attacking bird, I guess. Zombies? Is there going to be any in this film? At this stage now, if this, like, blind guy becomes like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone and just sets up traps and just murders all these fuckers because he feels threatened, cool, but maybe give your film a different title, like, but so far, I mean, alright, we are only like 20 minutes in, but, you know. Come on! Bad. Come on! Bad. Come on! Come on! Well, you could get fucked out. Why is his one eye up if only got one got ripped out then? The other got attacked, he could still move it. And also, that's a really popular actor, isn't it? Robert Vaughn, or whatever his name is. I had no idea he was in this film. And the guy in the beginning, who came back as a Vietnam vet, definitely weren't him. And you know what they're doing? They're going to try and say it was all this time ago. There's completely different height and everything. You must have been struggling big time for money to be in this film, man. That's crazy. Or you owed someone a favour.
It's bad! Let me have a look at you.
Let me have a look at you?
What?
Well, I suppose if you said, let me touch you, you'd be hesitant, like, so it's one way of putting it, I guess.
May I take notes?
Yeah, I wonder if he goes through it, let me have a look at you, and then when she goes to the face, he's like, guess his good-looking eye and goes, right, that's her face, there's her tits. Ooh, you have very round face, that's my tits. No, I disagree, I think it's your face, it's my tits. I beg to differ. Like, make him a fucking weird pervert now, this would actually be quite funny.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts, these sizes are not facts.
That sounds like you're shagging a bird. Like literally shagging a bird. Thank God there's no video footage to go along with that one. Like, I'm saying this seriously now, I wonder if... Let me know in the comments, like, but if Robert Vaughn's never played a blind guy prior to this, I wonder if he only agreed to do the role to go, oh, you know what, this will actually be good for my acting resume, really. To say, yeah, I'm playing a blind guy, maybe that's why he done it. I'm trying to justify why he's in this film, as you can tell, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying. That's going to be Vaught's only scene, surely. He's not coming back in this film, right? Unless it's like right at the end and he's in the same clothes and he just filmed a quick little fucking scene after they went just to say we'll chuck this in the end, maybe?
Not quite.
Keep in mind, this is a guy who murdered people in the beginning anyway. She's on the murder case. So it's his whole family he killed. So, if that's the case then, so his mum and dad was living with his, at the time, girl, even though he was away. They would have been aware she was cheating, so the guy was just sleeping over there. What, did they just go, oh, you know, we'll wait till he comes back and we keep it between us? His own parents? You know, not justifying a murder spree, but I can see why he's pissed off at least, like, you know? Well, you got natural reverb and everything, have you? Look at that, more like, yeah, man, amazing. Look at them, just... The way they move there, you think they're fucking hunters with a rifle. Get him now! Bah, bah, bah. That's right, run after some birds who are flying all the way over there. And get a nice clear fucking close 1080 fucking P shot then. Look at this. Who's playing the drums and the rest of it then?
What?
This is so cheesy. Fucking hell. Hey baby, just me and you in the woods, I got a camera. What do you say we make some money? Ah, look, he knows. I was joking, and I was joking, mate. Don't. Well, actually, no. But she's up for it. You can make some money nowadays. Get a better camera, though. Like, you know what I mean? No one will be watching that shit. They'll be skipping that. That's right. You're trying to record the bird here while you're fucking splashing and asking me to fucking recording. Great idea. Ah, what? What? We gotta keep going or else we'll end up the same way. He's been dead for fucking years by the looks of it, mate. That happened ages ago. If it was Robert Vaughn, fair enough, but I doubt that killer's just been there for years. Like, one day someone's gonna get into this rusted car. You know, 2 years later, like, fucking hell, someone gonna come new. Come on. Come on! Bad. Come on! Bad. Come on! Come on! Oh my god, he's back in the film, I can't believe it. So they found a dead body, and instead of like going back to the car to report it, they just wandered off to this random house. What? Fair play, this is a really, really boring movie, like. The intro had me a little bit, like, you know, by, I don't know, 15% at best, 20, I'll give it 20, because the guy's eye got ripped out and it was stupid. Since then, nothing.
Pathetic.
Yep, the birds are all gone. No skeletons, so they all escaped. Also, I thought you liked birds, so technically, seeing them all in a cage, wouldn't you be the type to be like, no, I want to see them free? You're like smiling about the fact they're all like kept like captive and that. Do you like birds or not? Hey, do you want to fuck on this nice piss-stained mattress?
Dziękuję. To be English gentleman, I need English lady. This way I met Mrs. Haskell, who teach me how to flirt, so that I can do a sex with English girl.
So they're just fucking wandering around house for the last, like, close to 10 minutes. Surely in the editing room, when you were doing this, you were like, I'm fucking bored of my own film, like, let's cut this shit down. No? No?
Pathetic.
Oh, fantastic, let's walk around the fucking house some more. Because this is exciting and really fucking adds to the story. Zombie 5 killing fucking birds. What? What the fuck? What? Yeah, don't mention that to her then, no? What direction is this film trying to take? What's the point of anything?
I don't know.
She's been like about fucking, I don't know, 20 minutes just staring at the empty cages. Why?
Today we're talking about Stockholm Syndrome.
Blood on a bed? Like what? What? Everyone's downstairs, I think, so whose blood's that? Okay. Well, and he's just turned up there? What? Why'd you just make it obvious you were there? You could have like sneaked off and you wouldn't have noticed. So is he in a different dimension now? Because look, they're not empty no more. What? Your bottle's ready. Look at this. Why is any of this happening? What? Okay. What? Alright, this is all in his head then. Fair enough. That's quite decent effect holding him up, I guess. So why is he like losing his mind all of a sudden then? There was no indication in the beginning that he had any issues or anything was going on. It's just literally come out of nowhere.
Pathetic.
You look at that. Fucking sweaty bastard. Go and have a shower. That's the first thing I'd be saying if he just came in like, ah, you stink. Have a shower. Okay, so I stopped a few times. Is it finally working now? If you stop again, this is a pointless scene. Is this indicating that they just fucked? Like, cause why have you got your clothes on if you just fucked?
I don't know.
1663 until 1965? How the fuck does that work? What? What the fuck? So has he come back again? What's going on here? Okay. Well, she was just dreaming that.
Pathetic.
This film even self-aware going, fuck, we better put something in here, but, well, we're not going to kill the actress off. We're going to, like, you know, pretend to. Great. There's no water dripping. That weren't the fucking thing making that noise. Fuck off. She's got to think about these empty cages, isn't she? What? Is that a zombie? She's like, oh, should I tell her boyfriend? No, he's fucking useless. I'll just watch her die instead. Yeah, so we got a zombie now, guys. Reason being, Oh yeah, this film's called Zombie 5. Fuck, better chuck some zombies in here. Okay. Well, this better be a good, like this second half of this film, because we're definitely over halfway through now, and this has been a pile of shit.
Pathetic.
Will it redeem itself with, like, a decent last half? I doubt it, but we'll see.
Oh, hell no!
And now another zombie's just turned up who's just hanging around in a room, I guess. Alright. Yeah, he's smacking her head against the wall. Are we going to get some gore, finally? Like, some good gore, like?
Not quite.
A bit of a face cave in. I've seen a lot worse, seen a lot better. Yeah, and she just didn't care. She watched her friend die, I guess.
What the fuck?
Well, I've fingered myself over that one.
Finger Blaster 5000.
Oh, now she's waking him up. Also, is it just really hot there, but everyone is sweaty as fuck every scene, like? I've been minging to film. You want me to put that shirt back on? Fuck off, it's sweaty as fuck. So I wonder if these zombies are expert cleaners as well to get rid of all the blood stains and shit behind them. Let's find out.
Not quite.
This truly is a really shit film. Like, what the fuck's the point of, like... Right, they brought a zombie in, cool, and now we'll just skip to this, like...
Pathetic.
You had an opportunity for him to get completely fucking torn to pieces, and you didn't bother with that, just they found him instead, and... Zombie 5 killing birds, people.
Pathetic.
So guess what, you got a group of 2, a group of 3, and one guy on their own, and now fire's starting. Well, it's burning now, huh? Okay, so fire just started for some reason. And now he's on fire. Okay.
Fire! Fire!
None of this makes sense. Like, you didn't get killed by a bird or a zombie, just flame started.
What?
But I always will say, respect to the guy who agreed to go up in fucking flames for this film, mate. Whatever they paid you, it wasn't worth it. So they just witnessed a guy fucking go up in flames and they decided to split up again. Well, she's right there. So her face was smashed in and there she just had a bit of paint on it. What the fuck was that about?
Pathetic.
What, you just found your car, you forgot where you parked it, and you left it open? How the fuck did you miss her? She's clearly in sight.
What?
We found Jennifer, she's dead.
Ah, that reaction. We found Jennifer, she's dead. Oh well. Didn't fancy her anyway, no bother to me, couldn't care less.
We found the camper, it's just a couple hundred yards from the house.
It's just a couple of 100 yards from the house, how did you get lost?
Do you ever laugh on people with a retardation?
Hell with your computer! Oh, you don't understand! You just don't understand!
You just don't understand. I gotta get my computer. 1988 with a portable computer, that shit's worth money, I get him, I'm on his side. Fuck the data, it's just a computer, costs loads. And I love how his friends just left him as well. Oh well, the excuse for the death scene, come on.
A few moments later.
So no one died, all that, you separated them and no one died?
What?
Oh, there you go, so the zombie has returned. Yeah, why? You fucking turn a key. Alright, he's hot wiring it, fine, alright. Oh my god, no. It's a fucking zombie, why don't one of you go out there with a spade and just smack it on the head? Be fine. Not even a fast moving zombie, like. I mean, hurry up, are you speaking to the zombie or the guy? Is she gonna get smashed through the window? Phantasm style, go on.
It's only a dream.
No, it's not.
We're gonna get a decapitation, maybe?
Not quite.
Ah, alright. What? That was it? Wait there, just a bit of skin from your neck kind of came off? Ah, look at this! He's like, fuck this, I'm gone, but. So that one woman died from like kind of, I don't know, glue just snapping back off her neck. I thought her head would at least go like snapping all that, no?
Pathetic.
Every one of these characters deserve to die, like every single one of them.
Yeah, die!
Look how easy he's moving now, so how's that going to block him? Hold on, when he just turning up at the house earlier at one point?
What?
I know my shit.
It might take a minute, we don't have broadband internet here, so it might take 2 hours.
I'll go check the generator.
Go on your own, in the pitch black. Great idea. At this stage, you just wouldn't separate because you know there's zombies about. You'd be like, well, if you're going there, I'm going there with you and we're taking weapons, aren't we? Like, you know? Let me fix a leaking generator by doing what a guy done about fucking an hour ago. So what, did the zombies unscrew it or something?
What?
We can't tell no one what really happened there. So I suppose to see what you mean, like, because they'll think you're psychos, but if should you survive, you could literally go, I come back here with a fucking military group, get your fucking guns out, bring cameras and tell me I'm fucking lying. And then the zombies don't turn up the trolley when then you go in a fucking mental ward. So, alright. They said earlier they had no gasoline, that was all they had left, and now they've got more.
What?
And also, they said literally the light blew out earlier, as in, like, exploded, so the lights fix themselves in this movie? Guess so. Oh, here we go. Oh, this thing's getting caught in here, they showed that earlier. Come on then, let's get a decent death at least. You died like a fucking idiot. So at least have a decent death.
It's time to die!
What? That's cutting him. Like, why didn't you just go like that?
Pathetic.
Look at him just standing and watching and doing nothing about it. Right. Okay. This is a... Ah, look at the fake fingers. That's right. Shove your fingers in there while you're at it. Fuck him as well. This is atrocious, but it's quite funny at the same time. He looks like Stephen Crowder. Tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Well, that killed him. Like, not a head decapitation, no. Not a face mulch, no.
Pathetic.
So in this film, people just watch you die. If you're their friends, you'll go like... when you had literally like 20 minutes to do something about it, like. Classic Italian horror films. Gotta love it, like. Welcome home, Steve. What? Bro, he's just found a gun in the fireplace, alright. Look at this. How is there loads of light shining through the wall when it's supposed to be dark outside anyway?
What?
Why, he just got her off him like that? Look at this. Why is he letting himself get strangled? Why does zombie let him go?
I don't know.
Why did he drop the gun? Why is any of this happening? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's right, just stand there while the zombie breaks his way through. What? You're on top of the roof as well? Oh dear. He's scratching his face. So you can pull him off easy when there's a zombie with two arms grabbing him, but then when it's like just one arm like that, he's somehow overpowered.
What?
Ah, look at this. Alright, there we go. Got a tiny bit of go, I guess. No, so we didn't even get full decapitation, we just got a bit of a neck rip, I guess.
Pathetic.
Oh, so the zombies just left them alone now daytime's come, is it, or what?
What?
So now it's daytime, it's dark, but when it's dark, the light that comes out. Okay.
What?
There you go, Vaughn's finally fucking turned back up. I was wondering what the fuck that was about. I literally thought they forgot about him.
I'm glad I got here in time, son.
Got you in time, everyone's dead by then too. You're out of danger, what?
It's me they want.
So you literally just live down the road because there's a blind man you walk into this fucking house back and forth willy-nilly. You can't live that far, so why didn't the zombies just get you ages ago?
I don't know.
He said he's Steve's father. Is that guy's father was the murderer from the intro and that's the connection? I think so. Is this finally where they're going to bring the killing birds into the whole fucking film finally? We've had like, you know, eye gouging birds, but that's been the max. What? He just screamed? Even though the birds didn't go in the house and they're just outside the house? Did that indicate that they went in and killed him? Right. Right, so that was Zombie 5 Killing Birds from 1988. As I said in the intro, none of these zombie films are related and stuff. Talking of related, Killing Birds. At the end, I guess, he killed Robert Vaughn, don't see it. At best, this should have been called Zombie 5 Eye Gouging Birds. Did they kill? You never see it, it's never confirmed, just hear him scream. While they swarmed outside a house. That's the only, and then the intro when he gouges a guy's eye out, that's literally the only bird action we get in a film called Zombie 5 Killing Birds. The intro opens up more like a slasher type of film. The guy, which is Robert Vaughn's character, comes back from Vietnam, finds his wife cheating, even though his wife lives with his mother and dad, and they let the cheating happen. Whatever, he kills his wife. Well, he kills the guy first, then he kills his wife, and he decides to kill his parents, maybe because they allowed it to happen. I'm saying it's out of stupidity and that, but maybe that was the point. Okay. Robert Vaughn doesn't get blamed for the murders, even though he gets his eyes gouged out, so he didn't have time to hide the bodies and that. You find one in a fucking truck later on. It was literally, they mentioned a few 100 yards away. The police never found the other bodies. Doesn't make sense. Just disappeared, I guess. And then, I know he grows up, and then it just, all of a sudden, now we got some students who are like, I don't know, bird watchers. Some birds are going extinct, so you're going to go to this little area, because you got funding. And then they speak to Robert Vaughn's character. He's in a minimum, and then they go to this fucking house, get lost, even though it's only a few 100 meters, and they say, oh, it's a few 100 yards away down here, where the car is, the camper van. How do you get fucking lost? And then just a load of shit happens, like, I don't know, like, zombies turn up, never explained. I know Vaughn at the end gets some bollocks about, the darkness is inside of me, they're after me. Still don't explain the zombies. I'm getting the impression, well, I'd say I get the impression they were added in after the fact, but then, like, as the film goes on, they kind of essential in a couple of scenes, if you want to say that, so they were written in the script, but why they were written in the way they were, or why the script was written the way it was, I don't know. This seems to me like they made another film, but afterwards went, oh, let's turn it into a zombie film. That's how it felt, but I don't think that was what happened. Maybe it is, because it's such a shit show. So get to it. It's an absolute dud. Absolute dud. Boring as fuck. Loads of shit of them just walking around a fucking house. Guy has a little nightmare. It turns out not to be real. Okay, he's hallucinating. And then I think the link at the end, I think they go, oh, I'm Steve's father, which is that guy. So John Vaughn was his father, I think. And the curse was passed on to him. So John Vaughn goes, get out, I'll sacrifice myself and end it. I think. This is me being nice. I'm trying to understand it. I think that's what happened. Does it explain the zombies? Nope. The killing birds, I guess. He's a bird watcher, but then you don't attack no birds in the first place. You just attack him because they see him kill people. But it was a mess of a film, like, you know what I mean? Definitely a pure example of let's shoehorn the word zombie in our fucking title. Put minimum zombies in there. Killing was fucking shit, especially for the zombie film. These Italian films, you watch them pretty much for the gore, like, and like the terrible cheesy acting which you laugh at. The acting was pretty terrible in here, but not like too much of it. I was like enjoyed by a lot of it. I was just like, alright. That's this film basically. Are we done? Alright, next scene. Alright, oh, zombie. Alright, don't make sense. Alright, that's pretty much this film. Have you seen this film yourself? Let me know. If you haven't seen this film, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Go and watch the other zombie films over this any fucking day. Any day, watch them 20 times over before you even think about watching this. If you're like a really avid like zombie fan, my advice maybe would be put it on. Skip. When do the zombies randomly fucking turn up in a film with no explanation? About halfway through. Watch the 3 or 4 zombie scenes if you're really into zombies, but don't watch a film in full. You won't miss nothing, it's pointless. And even then, you probably see in this edit, just watch his fucking edit, and that's the zombies. Nothing else to say. Glad he got it out of the way with. Robert Vaughn, what the fuck were you doing in this movie? Like, you know, something I will say, Robert Vaughn, right? You're a good actor, but this is you in a movie mostly, right? They're killing birds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I know you didn't care for this film, and I'd be the same, but was it worth the money you got? Was it worth the favour you owed? Whatever reason to be in this film, was it worth it? That's what I'm getting at. I'm going to assume no. There we go. So I've been Maniacal Mac. Thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.